my name is Jill Lindstrom. Welcome to Strength and Stretch. So good to have you here today. Let's tap those toes, tap them. Good, reach those arms. Beautiful day outside. If you can get outside today and take a walk, oh, it might be a little humid, but it's not too bad yet. So maybe right after class, tap it forward, swing those arms. 4 more. 3, 2. Now lift those knees, bicep curl. Push, lift, push, lift. Just when you get it, I change it, right? Ugh. Just up with that. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. Now tap it wide, tap it wide. My tapper broke. All right, let's lift that elbow, punch it side. Lift it side, push it, push it, push it. Up and over if you can. We're going up and over. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one, marching feet. Let's go in and out. Wake everything up from the back to the front, from the bottom to the top. Look down, look back, look down, back. If this makes you dizzy, don't do it. The head part of me. Stretching through the back of that neck. Let's do 4 more. And 3, and 2. Ooh, that makes me a little bit dizzy. Last one. Let's tap it here. Catch your breath. Add that little side twist. Everybody feeling warmed up? 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good. All right. March it back. Let's grab your weights. Start with those weights today. Let's keep moving though. Let's do a heel tap. And a bicep curl. Let's do a 2-count bicep. Down, 2, and up, 2. Good. So I have your feet doing a single count and your arms doing a double. Down, 2, up. Squeeze, down, up. Squeeze, down, down, up, squeeze, down, and down, up, squeeze, down, and down. 2 more, up, squeeze, down, and down. Last one, up, squeeze, down, and down. Good. Now let's hammer curl right here, but we're going to make it a little harder. So it's up, lift, down, down. So it's still a 2-count. Now remember, if it's hard for you to lift over your shoulders, it could be just a little lift, right? Because some of us can't do that anymore. Or maybe our doctor has cautioned us not to do it. Keep your elbows parallel with each other, so don't let them chicken wing. Don't stick them out. Let's do 2 more. And last one. Good. All right, right here. Bring your feet a little wider. Your palms are facing your thighs. I'm going to turn my toes out just a little bit. Good. I'm going to lift and lower with a mini squat. Mini squat, lifting those elbows to the back. This is what it looks like right here. To the side. Lift. Lower. You notice I'm not doing a full squat here. It's just a little bitty one. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. Step it in. Keep that elbow back there. Let's kick it back. Add a balance component of a heel lift. Lift those heels. Kick that out. Oh, relax your shoulders. I know that seems like a funny thing to say, but how many of you, when I said that, went, oh yeah, makes it feel so much better, doesn't it? It does for me too. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Good. Oh, Give it a wiggle. All right, bring those legs out wide, good. So we're gonna start with a shrug. We're gonna shrug, just shrug. We're working that shoulder. Good. Toes are forward, 4 more. 3, 2, last one, good. Now I'm gonna anchor ever so slightly on the right side, and I'm gonna bring that left arm up and back, over, back. So it's a small bend, the spine stays straight, lift that elbow back. Keep your spine protected. Always think about when you bend forward, your ears, hips, and shoulders stay in line. So if you curl, there's no lineage there. There's no linear line. There's no line. So, lineage, what? So there's no good line. So try to keep it straight. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. All right, anchor on that left side. Come on across. Pull, lift that elbow. Pull, keep it linear. Keep it straight, hips, shoulders, ears. Good. All right, let's do 4 more. 3, 2, last one. All right, take a little step in. We're still wide, just like we're riding that horse. Bend your knees kind of softly. So we're gonna go in, palms are facing your thighs. Lift it up and around, back, back, and your palms are facing your thighs on the back side. So front, front, back, back, front, front, back, back. We're working that whole shoulder girdle here. Back, back, front, front, back, back, front, front, back, back. Good. Of course, now that you've got it, we have to change it, right? Oh, I had that happen today in one of my classes. So I had to promise I would redo another song so that we could learn that line dance. All right, let's do 1 more. Last one. All right, bring it in. Let's pick up this suitcase and put it down. Like we're on a travel and we're deciding, should we go, should we not? We all understand that right now, don't we? So should we go? We're going to pick it up. Oh, no, we're going to put it back down. Can't decide. All right. Well, maybe we'll pick it up again. I don't know. Right? Oh. So pick up that suitcase. We're going to do it. Oh, it's too scary. I don't know. So mini squats right here. Good. Maybe your suitcase is small and you have to bend a little further. So we're just picking that suitcase up and putting it down because we don't know if we want to go or not. All right. 4 more. And 3. And 2. Ooh, and last one. Good. Let's go ahead and put those weights away for now. Put them somewhere close by, because you never know, we might use them again. And let's grab our strap. Gosh, my strap is twisted all around. There we go. There we go. All right. So let's take that strap. We're going to put it underneath 1 foot. Just that 1 foot. Try to keep it so it's spread open wide. There, I got it finally. Good. All right, so we're going to take that strap, we're going to pull to the back with a lunge to the back. Lunge it back. Good. Make sure there's enough tension so that when you come forward, your band wants to go poof and come down, but you're so strong, you're going to control it the whole way, and you're not going to let it go like that. You're not going to let it pop back there. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Now, with that leg right back there, we're going to bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Now, you don't have to do the bend part or you don't have to do the arm part. You do what works for you. If it doesn't feel safe to do the whole thing, then just do the one part that makes you feel the safest. 4 more. 3, 2, Last one, good. All right, let's lift that elbow, pulse it to the side. It should be feeling it. You should be feeling it in the back of that arm. We're stretching that back heel towards the floor. Feel that stretch back there. 4, 3, 2, and last one. All right, before we go to that other side, give us that arm a shake. Let's tap that toe and lift. Lift. Now, if you feel unsafe doing something with your hands when you're lifting your legs, don't do the arms, just hold on to that chair. Hold. We could bring it down a little bit if your shoulder's starting to be achy. It's just a little lift, a little pull. Could be a tap, so if your lift doesn't feel safe today, then don't do the lift, just do a tap. You got it. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Good. Now just hold that strap. We're just going to go up and down with that leg, up and down. Working our balance. Don't let it fall. It's slow and controlled. Slow and controlled. Four more. 3. Try not to lean too much. Try to stand tall. 2. Last one. Can you hold it? Oh, I couldn't. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Balance surprise there. 4, 3, 2. Last one. March it out. Wiggle. Everything needs a wiggle. Oh, that feels good. I'm ready to sit. Anybody else ready to sit? But we got to do the other side first. So that strap goes on the floor. And step on it. Good. Make sure there's enough tension so that when you step back, your arm wants to come forward fast. But you're not going to let it because you're strong. Good. So step it back, challenging our balance. Every time we move back, it's a balance challenge. We'll probably work a little bit on balance today in mat yoga. So if you want to join me at 10:05, you have just enough time to go to the bathroom and get a drink, right? And come right back. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, hold it back there, pulse it. Oh wait, we're not doing the pulse yet, I forgot. Bend and straighten, pull. Caught myself unawares there. Good, bend and straighten. Lift and lower. All right, 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Now, if you can, put that heel on the floor, get the stretch, and pulse that arm. Relax your shoulder. You can do it. Good. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Step it forward. Let's take that strap off. This time, let's take that strap and we did a pull here. So step and tap and lift. Good. Let's bring it right up here. Lift. And lift. How about here? So you pick your level there. I know my shoulders are tired too, so if maybe the shoulder is just not anything you want to work right now because it's too much. Right? So you decide. Maybe alternate it, find that spot that feels good for that shoulder. Four more. 3, 2, and last one. Now take that strap, put it down, lift and lower. Don't drop it. Slow and control. Don't drop that foot. Hard to do, I know it. Remember, the very last one is that balance challenge. We're going to hold it up there. 4 more. 3, 2, hold it right here. Hold it. Hold it. Oh, it's hard, isn't it? 4, 3, 2, and last one. Oh, give it a wiggle. You ready for a seat? Me too. All right. Oh, you know what? We haven't done in a while. Our push-ups. We'll do some push-ups tomorrow. Don't let me forget. Somebody remind me. Push-ups tomorrow. You're like, how are we going to remind you? Somebody will. All right. Let's put this strap away for right now. Let's grab that ball. Put it right between those shins or legs or whatever. All right. Now, we're forward in the seat. I want you to sit back. Level 1 is right here. Okay, level 2 is here. Good. All right, working those bellies. Yours should still be in line. Shoulders, hips, ears. You have to stick your chest out in order to keep it in line. If you're curled here, you're putting some some tension on those discs. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Good. Now let's plant those feet. Heels make it harder. Feet is fine. You decide. Good. So here we are. Here's our serving tray. We're going to come forward with it. Good. You know what? My tray is not heavy enough. So I'm going to add 1 weight. If you have light weights, you can add 2. Okay? So here we go. I'm going to make it harder. Good. Back and forth we go. What are we doing with the ball? We're squeezing it as we come forward, releasing it as we come back. It's a slow and controlled squeeze. Good. And I've got my tray. I have some really good peaches on my tray, maybe. And a nice bubbly champagne. Oh, doesn't that sound good? Peaches and champagne. Squeeze. Squeeze. Good. I'm saying squeeze because we're squeezing that ball as we come forward. All right, let's do 4 more. You could actually be moving that weight too. 3. Sorry, I just didn't think of it until right now. 2. Get a little action in that tricep. And last one right there. Good. All right, so still have the ball right here. I'm going to take that weight. We're going to bring it out, bring it in. Bring it out, bring it in. Good. Bring it out, bring it in. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Now over here, let's grab it. Twist it. Squeeze that ball. Good, squeeze. Now if it makes you dizzy to turn your head, don't turn your head. Don't forget to squeeze that ball on the turn. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. All right, 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Sometimes that makes me dizzy too. All right, so weight goes here, punch it out to the side. We just did 8 on the other side, so we'll do 8 here. There's 6, we're still squeezing that ball. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, now let's bring that weight right up here. Elbows are parallel with the floor. So for some of us, this is hard. So we're going to just be here, tapping, squeezing. Good. For some of us, we can be up here and we're going to tap the back. So you decide which person you are today, which feels the best. Good. So elbows stay parallel with each other. I'm not chicken winging, right? Because that's going to hurt my shoulder. I'm trying to isolate that tricep muscle and I'm squeezing that ball, working that inner thigh. Good. Let's add a heel raise squeeze. Make it more complicated. Heel raise and squeeze. Good. That'll kind of divert you from the fact that your triceps are singing loudly at this point, right? Good. Lift that heel, squeeze that ball. Squeeze. Squeeze. Good. Oh. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Good. Oh, give those arms a shake and a wiggle. All right, let's put the weight away. Grab that ball. Let's scoot back in that chair. We're going to work the back of the leg just a little bit. So put that ball, half on the chair, half off. Your calf is on the ball, foot is flexed, and we're sitting tall. We're going to squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Good. Squeeze and release. All right. There's a shine on the clock, and I couldn't see what time it was. And I know you don't want me to take you too long, right? Gotta get ready for that mat yoga. All right. Pulse it right here. Good. Now on this pulse, we're actually letting the calf come a little bit off the ball. But in a moment, we're going to do a pulse that doesn't let the calf come off the ball. It keeps it together. 4, 3, 2, last one. Now squeeze right here. We're gonna lift and lower pulse. Feel the difference. This stays squeezed together right here. This whole calf thigh stays together, but now I'm lifting, pulsing, feeling it a bit in the hip, but also feeling it in the back of that leg, in that hamstring. Good. 4, 3, 2, last one. Ooh, I felt that. All right, let's do the other side. So thigh goes on the ball, calf goes on the ball. We start with that squeeze and lift. Now, if you don't like the way this feels, we could also just put the ball on the floor, put your foot on the ball and push. You're still using the back of the hamstring, but it's not quite as hard as what we're doing here. So, but if you have issues with maybe veins back there that hurt or something that makes that uncomfortable, you can put the ball on the floor with your foot on top of the ball. Good. Now pulse it here. Good. Pulse it here. Good. All right. Let's keep going. 4, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Now squeeze that ball. We're gonna lift and lower. Once you get it, pulse it. Keep it together. Keep it together. Good. Pulse it. Oh, I feel it. Good. You feel the back of that leg working hard? Important muscles those are. They're part of our get up and go system. Good. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Now let's work the other side of that get up and go system, the quadricep muscles right up at the top. So let's scoot ourselves back. Toes are lifted. Up and down we go. Up and down. Tighten that thigh. We're sitting tall. Hips, shoulders, ears are all in line. Good posture. Up and down we go. Good. You got it. You can put your hands right on those muscles and feel them. Every time you lift, they have to engage. It's a good, strong muscle right there. Good. That muscle can be a bully sometimes, and it can engage when it shouldn't too, and that can cause odd walking patterns. Good. Someday we'll talk more about that. 4 more. 3, 2. All right, lift it here. Let's pulse flex, pulse flex. So we're pulsing, pointing, and flexing. It's a lot to do at once, but you can do it. Work those thighs. Strong thighs protect our knees, right? So that's an important thing, because a lot of us have bad knees. The stronger your thighs are, the better it is for your knee. Point, flex. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Let's just do 8 up and downs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good. So let's take that ball. I'm trying to think of all the muscles we worked. I can think of one that maybe we didn't work a lot. So here we are. We're going to bring that ball right here. We're going to sit nice and tall. We're going to turn and tap it. Good. So a couple options here. We could be here, a little easier on the shoulder. We could lift it up, or we could come over here. You get a big stretch as well as a strengthen. So you decide. It's slow and control. We're not trying to do any speed races here. Feel this stretch. Let's add a little lower here. So up and over. So if we're here, we're going back. Good. So add a little more exaggeration to your movement. Four more. 3, 2, and last one. Let's do that other side. Ball goes here. Option 1 is right here. Good. You pick the option that works best for you and your body. And then let's lift the ball and come up if you can, if you like. Over we go. Good. You pick it. Add that little deeper bend. Good. All right, let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. All right, let's put that ball away. So we were talking a little bit about posture, so let's work a very important posture muscle. So if you can, I want you to put your hands behind your head. If you can't put your hands behind your head, that's okay. Put one hand if you can. That'd be better than none. Or we could maybe sit in the couch for a moment, and we could do this later. But I want you to sit up tall. Another place to do this would be the car. If you have a car and you still drive, you could put your head on the headrest. So I want you to push your head back into your hands. And while you do that, I'm going to turn that music down. Good, so push that head back into the hands. Good, so we're building strength there for 4, 3, 2, and then I want you to release it and go ahead and just bring your chin down. Now, I'm not pulling or tugging, I'm just letting my hands rest on the top of my head. Feeling the stretch there. Good, now inhale and open one more time. Push your head back into your hands. If you have one hand, that's great, or maybe you have a high back chair, you can push your head back into that chair cushion. Good. This is a great thing to practice at stoplights, pushing your head back. Why is this an important exercise? It's because it strengthens the muscles that keep our head up above our ears instead of forward, so we don't get that kyphosis. So when we're back here, when we're pushing, we're in a better posture position where our ears and shoulders can be in line with each other. Good. All right, and then let's curl one more time. And so much of our life right now is forward, right? We want to always think about building the muscles backward as well. All right, and then let's bring it up one more time. Good. Bring it all the way down. Let's roll the shoulders backward. Good. Very rarely do I roll shoulders forward because our life is so forward. We really need to focus on the backwardness of that roll and keep our shoulders and our ears in line. All right, now let's take your hands, push them down towards the floor. Just bring one ear over to the side. And bring the head up. Let's do the other side. Good, bring right up. Let's take those shoulders just for a moment. Shrug them up, hold them right here. Take a big breath. And then just drop them. Good, one more time. Take a deep breath. Inhale, lift those shoulders, and then exhale. Drop them. Good. All right, let's do our feet and our legs here. So sit up nice and tall, and in your shoe, I want you to curl your toes and then open, curl and then open. One more time. Good. All right, now let's anchor on the right side, reaching for the left. So on Tuesday, for chair yoga at 11, we're going to do about half of the class is going to be a yoga class with hands and feet exercises. So not just exercises, but stretches and things that we can do for our hands and feet. It's probably about half the class. So if that's something that interests you, we're going to do that Tuesday at 11. All right, and then let's come up. Let's do that other side. We're going to reach it forward. Good, stretch it forward. And breathe. Nice big deep breath. Good. And come up now. In your shoe, I want you to crunch your toe and wiggle. And then crunch your toe and wiggle. One more time, crunch your toe and wiggle. Good. All right, let's scoot back in that chair. I do have a joke for today. Thank you to the resident who sent it. I won't give up who you are, but thank you. I really appreciate it. If you have jokes to send, it's jlindstrom@riverlandingsr.org. I would love to have your jokes. Thank you. So, an old country preacher had a teenage son. It was getting time that the boy should give some thought to a profession. Like many young men his age, the boy didn't really know what he wanted to do, and he didn't seem too concerned about it. One day, while the boy was away at school, the father decided to try an experiment. He went into the boy's room and placed a study Bible. He went into the boy's room and placed on his table 4 objects: a Bible, a silver dollar, a bottle of whiskey, and a Playboy magazine. I'll just hide behind the door, the old preacher said to himself. When he comes home from school today, I'll see what he picks up. If it's the Bible, he's going to be a preacher like me. What a blessing that would be. If he picks up the dollar, he's going to be a businessman, and that'd be okay too. But if he picks up the bottle, he's going to be a no-good drunken bum. And Lord, what a shame that would be. And worst of all, if he picks that magazine up, he's going to be a skirt-chasing womanizer. The old man waited anxiously and soon heard his son's footsteps as he entered the house whistling and headed for the room. The boy tossed his books on the bed, and as he turned to leave the room, he spotted the objects on the table. With curiosity in his eyes, he walked over to inspect them. Finally, he picked up the Bible and placed it under his arm. He picked up the silver dollar and dropped it into his pocket. He uncorked the bottle and took a big drink, and while he was drinking, he admired this month's centerfold. Lord have mercy, said the old preacher behind the door. He's going to run for Congress. Oh my gosh. Well, thanks for joining me today. I hope that you had a good workout, and I will see you for mat yoga at 10:05.